Hello everybody, welcome back to the Alan's campaign for Total War Attila. So, quick recap of where we're at. You can see we now own Britain. If I flip this over to diplomatic status, we've got enemies down here. We've got the Burgundians up here in the centre. And that's pretty much it. However, if we zoom in, the Jutes, I believe that's a Jute army up there. I can't quite zoom in enough on this view. So we're going to have to deal with them. The rest have fled into mainland Europe. So we've got a couple of armies set up to try and blockade them from coming in. We got the one in Rome to protect over there. However, we are going to have to hunt them down at some point because they're in their little tribe state. I can't decide if that's an enemy army there or not. Let's actually go have a look, shall we? Yes, it is. So we got an enemy army parked right outside of Boracum.
Ready for orders.
Oh, they're bringing war dogs to the fight. We're going to have a war dog off, which we should win because theirs are very light and mine are very heavy.
How can I
Fat ass war dogs win. So while we're down here, also I'm going to send my navy around once. So I think it needs to replenish a little bit because it got in a fight. Yeah, once that's replenished, that will come around here and we'll hopefully polish off the Rugians here. Just to eliminate another faction. And then we go and march eastwards to try and deal with the Burgundians. Who I think have also appeared, yes, down in Italy. So we're going to have to watch them. We don't have a huge amount of troops in the area, although what I'm going to do is very quickly dive that fleet into... oh, that's why I wasn't diving that fleet into that port.
Moving out.
We'll leave them anchored just offshore, away from the disease. If Tarentum does get attacked, we'll use them to take it back. In fact, if they can make it in one turn, I might as well just leave them docked in Syracuse. So that was a wasted journey. Never mind. Whatever. Alright, send the turn. See what happens. Guys in chat are saying my war dogs are only very heavy due to the amount of people I've fed them. Seems like a legitimate reasoning for me. I agree completely. Is he raiding my town? I think he is. Still lots of Sassanids friends over there. Getting a nice little collection of separatists on the end of the turn timer as well. Oh, we sired an illegitimate daughter. This may be awkward. Oh well. Right, you. Probably can't do anything to that army. What have we got available in the mercenaries? Mercenary Agathrici. I'm just thinking I've got an extra slot, but screw it. Let's do his upgrade. And we'll put a point in Cavalry Commander. But we don't have any cavalry, so then we'll go down to this one. Charge bonus. You're going to raid my land. I'm declaring war. I don't care.
Attack!
One does not simply raid my lands.
Ready for battle.
And we get troops from Lindum to assist.
Kill the cowards.
Excellent. Lindum is sending a couple of archers, cavalry, sword and spear. Okay, so we got some dog-on-dog attacks. The cavalry is going to be a royal pain because I don't have any of my own to fend them off and I don't have enough war dogs to throw at them. I may have to actually send the war dogs after the cavalry. We should beat the ranged units, crossbows versus thrall skirmishers. Hey, K-Sam. That's good. I was hoping we weren't going to end up in a massively dense forest, and we seem to have done fairly well out of the map selection. There's a nasty bit down here, which they can obviously spawn and camp in. But for the most part, it looks pretty good. For some reason, out the corner of my eye, I misread that as asbestos, but it's not. Of course, my reinforcements would come in on his flank, so we're going to have to be aggressive.
Ready for battle!
They in range from the start? Not quite. Let's see then. We'll have the Sarmatian Warband as the centre of my line. The nobles and the Aga 3C as the second line. Sort of fill the gaps or charge through and put pressure on. The spears as the flanks to try and protect against those cavalry. But the AI has definitely had an improvement in recent patches and does a very good job of actually flanking with them now. Dogs in general to the rear. And off we go.
Orders!
Forwards!
Quickly now!
Whoops.
Move it! The enemy draws near! Look! Friendly banners! Our reinforcements arrive!
Yep, in terrible positions. I think they're still in the forest for now, so sneak forwards. General, look. The general's coming over on his own. He's like, I've got this, boys. You guys deal with the main army. We'll handle this. Them and their two-handed axes, look. And he spotted just how much has come on and been like, nope, nope, nope.
Missile-armed riders! Get moving!
Okay, crossbows. Flaming arrows.
Give them fire! The enemy has found our concealed units!
Of the inner spear. Oh no. Never mind.
We're being ambushed!
We're not being ambushed. Shut up.
Spears are yours!
Wheel you round the back. Dogs, get that horseman. You, get that horseman. And chucking javelins at them. Oh, that's devastating. Crossbows, rapid fire. So the javelins have basically decimated that horse unit. The crossbows are having a go. The dogs are going into more part. It's all over for them.
The battle is turning in our favor!
Up here, however, things have not quite gone to plan.
The enemy is going for our general! Protect him!
Steady! Alright, this... Oh. This side, flank round. It's all going fairly well, actually. Right, where am I? You lot. Shoot the general.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
You shoot the general as well. Run! Okay, now turn and face them. Swordsman, hit them from the side. They're not going to live much longer otherwise. Counterbolts can stop. There we go, we got him. Nope, never mind. All done. Didn't even need to use the reserves. Dogs are on the prowl for the survivors. It's all good.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
A lot of those kills had to have gone to the ranged units. Or a lot of the early ones anyway. Seems once they hit the melee, the swordsman caught up, but... Who survived? Not a whole lot. We will take the replenishment.
On the move, lads.
Now, they just retreated quite a distance. Can I catch them? Maybe? Yes. Eradicate that army. Thank you.
Your next command. Thirsty for battle.
Right, I'll go drop you back into Lindum for the moment. And give them a nice promotion. What have we got? Reduce the attrition for snow. Always a good one. You're recuperating. You need to level up. Now then, this fight down here. Can we force this?
For the tribe.
Got the dogs.
Ready for orders.
Got the catapults. That's the one we want to start the fight with. Although we need to get...
Ready for orders.
Up the river.
Getting on our way. We cannot do that. For the Lord, our Savior.
Right.
You have further orders?
That's kind of useful. You move into assist range.
Move out.
You attack him.
Wipe them out.
Determined to try and wipe the Jutes off the face of the planet, just because otherwise they're going to roam around in France and be annoying as hell. I don't really want rain. That'll do. Bleak, miserable day in Europe. And what the hell is up with that deployment? An interesting one, AI. I've not seen you do that before. Jam everything up against one edge. Incidentally, it's the edge nearest the dogs. So, good luck for you. You're going to need it. I can tell this army got decimated at some point. I've only got 1 unit of spears in here. Right then. Dogs. Meet up with the other dogs.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
You're the general. Get over here. Got the Agathrisi as well. Whoops. Never mind.
Christ watches over us. The enemy approaches.
Are you doing what I think you're doing, cavalry? Oh, that's going to end badly for you. You three, hit that one. You three, hit that one. Dogs away! The Black Death is coming.
Warriors eager for blood. Savior, protect us.
Right, it's going to be like this. Trying to rush my war dogs. I'm going to enjoy this. Trying to rush my war dogs with ranged units. You boys need to read some books.
Riders ready! We are the Lord's soldiers! You have our spears? Get running! Alanic spearmen!
Yep, number 6 is away.
Run, curse you!
Number 7, yet to launch. The dogs are piling in though.
Ready! You have our spears!
Back they go.
For victory! For the Savior!
1. Is that all the dogs? Yep. All the dogs are out. Now to bring up the horses. Set the bows to flaming so I can see where they're shooting. Huge horde of dogs over here. Sweeping in for a rear attack. Flaming arrows from the front, burning everybody inside.
The enemy are losing their advantage.
Javelins to the front from the swordsman. Ah, pull down those pikemen. Oh, the dogs have found the general. Well, that's all over for him. Pikemen are down. Get the spears in on the flank. Dogs have just munched the general.
The enemy have rallied their units. Spears! fallen. Our victory grows ever nearer.
And there's not a man left in the general's retinue. Oh, to be that unit. No.
Victory! This is your day.
I am going to let the dogs finish this field off because I don't want any survivors. The horses can help.
Charge! Swift horseman!
No survivors means I don't have to chase the army for the next 2 years. I love when the dogs just lose all attempts at like unit cohesion. They're just roaming the field, chasing balls, hunting mans. There is some friendly fire going on, I know. But if you're in range of that firestorm, one spearman, one skirmisher, and then that's the field. How did anything escape? Ah, the cavalry. Cavalry managed to slope off the side of the field before we could kill them all. Although only one unit got away with enough to actually survive.
Is that all?
And it actually escaped.
On the move, lads.
I hate you, game. Go hunt him down.
Tribe. Ready for orders. Is there nothing else? Ready for further orders.
And then you double time it back within range of the friendlies.
How tired you are. For the tribe. Get moving.
Which I believe just leaves that guy as the sole surviving Jute army.
Ready for orders.
Ah, get rid of the snow attrition. Good. Dogs can now move in winter.
Warriors all.
How are we doing navy-wise? That's still recruiting. No sign of what's going on down in Italy. Let's bulk this army up a bit more. We might need them. Ranged units would be good. Don't have any, so you better get some counter range. And we'll get one pikeman just for holding a blockade on somewhere. Now, one of these was under construction. We'll go for the one that produces more wine. And what's happiness like in the region? Pretty good. So, something with money. 350, 750... 750. Alright, spies.
I am the knife in the dark.
Let's keep vision on the region that this army could move to.
Unseen
Just to make sure we don't lose sight of it.
could be of further help.
Ready for battle.
Because we can't reach him this turn.
for battle.
Oh, one of my generals. Has he got cavalry? He has. Okay. Drop a couple of points in there. So that was my champion heading up to do some scouting of the Burgundian homelands for me. Oh, I knew you'd run. I might have to come north with this army to get him. Ah, he's... That's a bit strange. Oh no! The general of the Dog Legion is dead. Suspicious death. Or it could have just been natural causes. We've lost 2 people. Don't really need a taskmaster. Replenished. No, the dogs don't generally get destroyed. Any experience? Yeah, you'll do. Yeah, he was killed by the Jutes, murdered in cold blood. What bastards?
Ready for battle. On the move,
Alright.
lads. Ready
These
for
2
orders.
armies can survive winter.
Move out.
So we'll send them south to chase.
Your next command.
He can fortify up to replenish.
I am the knife.
Let's misdirect the army just to try and level up my spy a bit.
As well as I had hoped.
Failed. And this one?
Yes. Sabotaging. I will live.
He's utterly failed and he's been wounded. Well, you suck.
Ready for battle.
Alright, you head north to Vienna.
I want hourly patrols. Thirsty for battle.
Recruit some more single turn units.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
So he can move northwards the next turn if need be. Now, where's that navy?
Ready for orders.
Get up here.
Moving out. Warriors all.
I'm going to try and threaten this Burgundian army. If it makes landfall, we can jump it with the army in Rome once it's finished building. If it doesn't, we'll sink it with the fleet.
For the tribe.
2 more turns and they're up to strength, and then we can come down and slap the Rugians. How are things in the east? All looks good. Having their own little war amongst themselves. Get winter out the way. Right, we need to see where that Jute army goes. What's their agent action doing? Looks like it might not actually move. Nope, it hasn't. Just sat there.